Hey guys, and welcome back to Karuna Satori Basic. So today's video is going to be the long overdue family mail that I promised a while ago. So I want to point out I'm not wearing makeup in this video. I'm really sorry. I don't mean it like I'm apologizing for my looks. I just feel like, whenever I'm presenting myself to my family or people that I care about, I feel like I should look presentable, if that makes sense. But lately my skin's been really reacting. I've been getting acne in this spot again, and I've never really had acne ever. So it happens every couple months. I'll get real bad acne in this spot right here. The makeup that I use, the contour brushes or whatever, they're always clean. The makeup's clean. I've never, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, I wanted to start this video and show you guys. I'm just ready to get demonetized for this, because one time I played the song that was from Cupcake. Well, you guys played it. It was on a live stream, and you guys were like, play the song and sing it in front of your husband. I was like, all right. And then I play it. It's like, fuck me. All right. But anyway, it's a song. Listen.
I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls? 'Cause I ain't
This shit's heavy. It's serious.
I bet you that she goes, you know that I am the baddest of them all.
The cringe. Look, he's pointing the gun to his brother. Look, the whole video. I don't think he knows. I really don't think he knows in this video that he's just pointing a gun to his brother. And then the other kid has a Walmart shotgun that he's holding. It's just I love it. And this guy has a YouTube channel, and I'm going to link it down below if I ever remember to. And then the last thing I want to say before we start this video is the audio is continuously off on my channel, on this channel. Not on my ASMR channel, but on this channel only. I upload my Patreon videos onto here and I put them as unlisted, and that's how, that works. But the audio over there is never off. It's only with public videos here, and I film back to back. Usually I'll film an ASMR video and then a video for Patreon or Karuna Basic, and it's only the videos that I make public here that are always just off. So if you guys can help me with that, if there's a program I can match audio to the video, that would be so cool, because in iMovie I can remove the audio from the video, but I can't match it up, because if you guys have ever worked with it or anything and you know what I'm talking about, you can move the audio over, but if the video's not clipped, you know what I mean? So then I'd have to go back 40 times and try to clip it on, and it's a mess. So one last thing I want to say, I keep saying that, with the family mail is I separated packages and letters this time. So the only thing I'd like to show is this beautiful homemade shirt, because it was kind of in a letter kind of thing. It wasn't in a wrap package, so a box or anything. So I have all that for next time. So everything's going to kind of be off here. These letters are all the way back from Christmas. January has been an extremely stressful month in regards to finances. Well, not being poor or anything, but, just worrying about the year and, taxes. I just filed taxes, and that was hell on earth, because last year was the first year that I ever made AdSense money. So going back and filing at the end of the year and all that money from back, you know what I mean? Nothing dramatic, but it was hell. So anyway, that and some relationship issues and just normal stuff. But I don't know, January's always been a problem, I think, for me, like it is for everybody. Even though time kind of, if you think about it, doesn't exist, it just, I don't know, I'm not getting into that right now. But anyway, one of our beautiful family members sent this tie-dye shirt that she made, and she literally hand, dyed it and everything like that and sewed on this cute little alien head. I love it. So I recently found out, oh my god, and it smells so good. I'm gonna read the card in a minute, but speaking of aliens, if you guys want a fun little fact, the gray aliens that are considered just negative energy, which in reality it's just kind of a low frequency energy, and there's a difference between negative energy and low frequency energy. Low frequency energy can actually be very healing, especially in Himalayan salt lamps and things like that. I'm not going to get into that right now, but I recently found out this weekend that a lot of people believe that the Masons and things like that believe that gray aliens are actually the fallen archangels and things like that, the fallen angels of, God and the people who turned on him and everything that were once part of, heaven. And I just thought that was really interesting. And it definitely went with the shirt. This shirt is beautiful. Thank you so, so very much. And let's just read your card. If you're wondering why it's already open, it came in a cute little brown package, not a box or anything. That's why I separated it and wanted to show this, is because I open all my packages now, because a while back somebody sent me some porn, and it was around the time, I still don't edit my videos ever, but what was that noise? Oh, okay, I was like, Jesus. But somebody like, it was, like, I just started editing, like, I didn't know anything about iMovie or anything, so I'm opening a package in this, like, happy little family mail video, and it's just, like, blatant porn. I'm just like, well, I like porn, but, like, I shouldn't have opened this on camera. Like, it should have said, like, adult or something like that, so... I love the whole packaging. This letter matched the tissue paper packaging that she put it in. And I love the little card. Karuna, here is the, quote, really cool shirt I promised you literally months ago. That is long ago. Not from you, but like it, you know, since it's February now and January and all the way back into like October and November. I'm sorry it took me so long. Don't apologize. You don't have to send me anything to complete. I did the dyeing and sewed the alien face onto it. It's not as cool as I wanted it to be. Oh my goodness, you people are so hard on yourselves. Sorry. Alright, I'm just going to read it and then criticize you. It should be washed inside out and will probably, still fall apart. Tingle time, Rachel. Oh my goodness, forgive my ignorance of not being able to pronounce it. You have beautiful writing, but I'm just not good at cursive and everything like that. But Rachel, your shirt is absolutely beautiful. The fact that you even took any time to, you know, make me a shirt is one thing, but I really am grateful. Thank you. Like, that is beautiful, and I'm gonna wear it tomorrow in one of my videos. Probably like a comforting friend video. I want to go back and start doing these spa videos that, excuse me, I have like I always have indigestion. Like, my mouth sounds are horrible. But anyway. So the next letter, but anyway, thank you so much, Rachel, because you didn't have to do any of that, and I really appreciate it. I'm just like literally like throwing up or something. So we will do this little Christmas letter. It looks like it's two different things. Excuse me. All right, this is from Brooke Williams, and you are from Tennessee. And I like how it's like red out here, and then on the other side it's white, but Christmas, that is so long ago. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Aww. Look at this. Christmas is coming. How old is this? Like, seriously. Oh my goodness, cats. Cats everywhere. There's cats everywhere, and I just love it. This was sent on the 7th of December. Wait a minute. Do I know you? No, I don't think I know you. I talked to a lot of you guys lately on Snapchat, and ever since this update thing, I'm just like, I can't live like this. Like, I hate it. I cannot. I'm trying not to use the word hate more often. I don't know. I feel like I'm all over the place today, so please forgive me. But anyway. Dear Sarah, this is just going to be short and sweet. I just want to thank you for helping so much. Aw. You don't only help me sleep, you help pull me away from my anxiety. My mom likes to call it my shell. Aw, I like that. About a year ago, my family moved 2 states over, Ohio to Tennessee. Oh, wow. Tell me how you like Tennessee. I was left without my friends, boyfriend, and the little amount of family that wasn't petty. My anxiety was on full duty. 24/7. I cried so much. I would go to school and try to make friends, but I learned you can't go in thinking they'll be your best friends. I know what you mean. Start small. But I couldn't make friends. I found myself growing depressed until I saw a video on YouTube. It was GBASMR, Gibby, I used to pronounce. I was very confused, but I watched and learned that I get ASMR. Aw. I then found you. Your videos were so real to me. You talked about your problems, which actually helped more and still put me to sleep. I was like I found a safe haven. Thank you. That is what I strive to hopefully, like, you know, put out there is safe spaces are real and they're very therapeutic. It's been a year since I've moved and I can now say I no longer feel my anxiety anymore. Aw, good for you. It tries to show up, but I don't allow it. This time last year, I couldn't even order a pizza, talk to my family, talk to my doctor. I have chronic migraines. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. But now I go out of my way to talk to people. I go to the grocery store by myself and many other things. All because you help me. That's like precious. That's why these videos are like really hard because anyway, hearing your problems made me realize that other people have it worse. I can still have my things, but I don't need to let it define me. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, thank you. I'll forever be grateful to you. I hope your family has a wonderful holiday. I'm atheist. I like how you put that in front of it. I'm atheist, so I don't just say Merry Christmas. Haha. Love, Brooke. P.S. Please don't listen to what those haters say, girl. I'm so proud of you for getting everything done that you needed and I wanted to. Show them boobies off as much as you want. P.P.S. I'm 16 and my birthday is January 14th. Well, happy birthday, Brooke, and thank you so much for your letter. That's adorable. Thank you. Let's look at your pictures. Aww. Look at the kitty. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Oh, look, they have a note on it. This is my cat. He's 15 and weighs 25 pounds. He's a fat cat, and I love it. At least he did last time we checked. This picture doesn't do justice for showing how fat he really... I love it. I love it. Oh, you just... I was like, I love it, and then it says on here, I love it. Oh, and his name is Rocky Doodle. Look at this cat, guys. Oh my god, I love it. Aww. My Munchkin cat's getting so fat, it's starting to look like your little, I'm assuming, boy? Oh, well, yeah, he's so cute. Oh my goodness. I know it's wrong. Like, I know having cats that are fat is wrong. But I have my Munchkin and I have a Bengal, and my Bengal cat's naturally thin. She's very active. And then my Munchkin cat's a Himalayan, and they both eat a very, very high protein diet. With the Munchkin cat, the high protein diet causes him to gain weight because he's not as active as the Bengal, which makes her more lean. And it's just, it's really funny. So my cat's starting to look just like yours, Brooke, and I love it. Oh, look, another one. This is another picture of him. Just look at that cute little face. His eyes are green, bright green, but he sleeps all the time, so I couldn't get a picture of them open. Oh, I love these pictures of cats. You can send me all the pictures of cats you want. But yeah, literally, like, I never ended up showing anybody the wall that I made with the letters. There's like 4 of them up right now, but I'm going to take them down and then we're going to move to the new place hopefully in April, and I'm going to have like a wall. I would like to do it in my studio room. Like, we have to find a place with 4 bedrooms so I can, in a potentially, or a basement, you know what I mean? So we can put the studio up and stuff. Oh my god, this pug. And I'd like to put all the letters and photos on that, and just a reminder as to why, you know, I get up in the morning is because of you guys, so, and my kids, but you know what I mean. I have to get on the bus. And this is my pug. Well, he isn't full pug. He's a pug Chihuahua mix. But every time he sees the lights are off and starts hearing your video, he goes to sleep. Anytime I don't play one, he gets mad and lays on me until I play one. His name is Babo. Babu. Oh, Babu. Babu. I love how, like, their mouths, like, their skin always gets stuck behind their teeth. That's adorable. Thank you. Aww. Now, this is me and my boyfriend. He used to make fun of me for watching ASMR, but I showed him one of your videos and he shut up. Much love. Brooke and Hunter and Rocky and Babo. Aw, look how cute you guys are. I like how he's just like... I like it. His hair's all spiky. Like, you guys are cute. You're very pretty. Oh, another one. And this is another picture. Just, oh, this is the same one. I'm like holding it, but let's look at it again, everybody, because this is real life. And then Christmas is coming. Merry late Christmas. Even though you're atheist. No, I'm kidding. However you deck the halls, hope your holiday is merry. Thank you. While making the family Christmas cards this year, we happen to have a few left over, so this is from my family to yours. Merry Christmas. I hope your babies love it. P.S. I love you and your videos very much. They always help me fall asleep. Lots of love, the Williams family. Brooke. Aw, thank you so much. That was so sweet. I really enjoyed that. Thank you. Hold on, let me fix this. Okay. Alright. Here's another one from West Palm Beach, Sarah/Karuna. It's a Hallmark card, and of course I'm ruining it. It has the Hallmark logo on it, at least. I'm sorry I waited so long to do this. Like, I don't know. It's just like I don't ever want to sit and open letters whenever I'm like not in the mood to be doing that, because I always want to be very humble, and I'm always humbled for, you know, what you guys send and taking the time to write comments and emails and everything like that. But at the same time, you know, whenever you're in a bad mood, it's like you don't put your all in it like you want. So that just bummed me out a little bit. And I'm feeling good today. Even without makeup, I'm feeling pretty good, you know? You know how you have days when you wake up and you're just like, you know, I don't care how I look today. I'm just happy to be me. I'm very grateful. And the reason for that, I watched this really, really sad video yesterday. You guys know I'm very open about my sexuality and sex and things like that, and it was up until 2 years ago I started enjoying myself and things. And I know that the demographic watching this, you know, you guys are my young viewers and things like that, and, you know, that's okay, because I'm trying to point out that it's okay to enjoy yourself. But the point I'm trying to make is I watched a video, and this couple, both, they met, and they both have muscular dystrophy, forgive my ignorance of the word. And so they couldn't touch each other or anything. So they have caregivers, and she has a blog. And I'll have to put the video down below. Please, if you guys can remind me in the comments, because I don't review this video after I'm done unless I have to edit it for some reason. But usually my family mails are all in one take. And, like, in order for them to do anything, their caregivers would have to put them together in, like, a bed, and they could only move their lips. And it was so beautiful. And I remember her, oh God, there's like a spider on the wall. But I remember the woman who did the video, she was like, it's a cruel joke to lay next to somebody you love whenever you can't touch them. And that, like, hurt my heart. And you know what I mean? That just, things like that show you, like, how to be humble for who you are and, you know, what you have and think, oh my God, this writing's beautiful. But yeah, so this card doesn't have a name on the front, and it just says, thanks. You're welcome. No, I don't know what I'm, but yeah. Sarah, oh my God, you have such a beautiful, like, pair of writing. Like, look at this. I don't want to, like, unless it says, like, this is the stuff I would edit if I go up and go reading, and then it would say stuff like, you know, don't open it on camera, and then I already read it, so I'd have to go back. Okay. Sarah, thank you so much for your ASMR. Thank you. It is a godsend. Allie of ASMR Requests used to be my favorite ASMR artist, but she took months, she took months and months to post a video. I know that feeling, but I know it's not their fault. I found your channel about 1.5 years ago, and you have been my ASMR artist that I 100% go to ever since. Thank you. You are my favorite. I so appreciate your consistency with uploads. Yeah, right. The month of January, I'm really sorry. I can tell you really love us and love what you do. I do, thank you. I hope you're recovering from your breast augmentation and that you can get your teeth fixed soon. Wow, it really has been a long time since I've done a family mail. Jesus. It seems like you've been in and out of rough patches ever since I started watching you. I hope everything goes better for you soon. Thank you, Ashley. I also really appreciate your candidness and openness in videos. Not many people here are as honest as you. I absolutely love your story times and 100% support you doing more of them on your second channel. I would love for you to do that. And if you want my 2 cents, I think you would be able to do a perfect roleplay of Alex Foss from Orange is the New Black. Thank you so much. She has black hair, though. I don't know how I would do that with, like, dark hair. I think I'd do better as another character. But everybody says that. If you guys want, I will do that happily. Thank you for your non-traditional videos as well, like the hurricane shelter roleplay. Aw, thank you. The period roleplay and Nickelodeon videos. You have creative genius. Don't let anyone take that from you. I also love Victor's videos and your Q&As together. I hope your family's doing well, Ashley. Thank you so much, Ashley. That was beautiful. Thank you. That was so sweet. I love it. It's stuff like that I just, you know what I mean? It's so hard, like when somebody writes you stuff like that, you think to yourself, like, I'm just not the type of person who feels like I can do, you know, or help anything. Like, I set my standards so low for myself, like, in regards to what I'm capable of doing. And the fact that, you know, you hear from other people like, wow, you helped me do something. And I'm like, what does that even mean? Like, no, I did not. And it's beautiful. And it makes me happy. So thank you. Sorry, I was checking my phone. I'm waiting on a Snapchat from that weird Duncan boy. You guys remember him? If you guys follow my live stream, I did this live stream one day, and Victor has a friend. He's the one who let me use the clothes from the Dunkin' Donuts roleplay, and he's just this awkward kid, and they call him Smiles from, like, school and stuff. So we have, like, this awkward, weird connection / friendship weird stuff. And I was on a live stream one day on YOUNOW, and I remember pulling in, and I was like, I bet everybody on the live stream, I was like, watch this. I was like, this kid will not say hi to me, but when I leave, he will message me. So I literally filmed it, and we're at the drive-thru. He did not acknowledge my existence. He would not look me in the eye. And we're like, we talk. Like, these weird conversations. I'm gonna have to do a story time just on him. And, like, but yet when he talks to Victor, they have, like, these full conversations, but yet he'll message me randomly, like, at random times. Like, the one day he messaged me, he's just like, I found a meth lab today and the cops are here. And I'm like, you haven't spoken to me in like 2 months. Like, I have no idea who you are or what you're doing. And he's just messaging me. But recently we started hanging out. We go to breakfast sometimes, and he's a really good friend to me. Like, I really am grateful for him. And Victor's always just like, he never, like, what is this? And then he finally admitted, like, he has, you know, like, social anxiety and stuff, but with females, and I respect that. But now, like, we're comfortable enough, like, we go to breakfast and just hang out, and he's a really good friend. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to show you guys more. This is from Zoe Moran, so I know who you are, Zoe. Thank you so much for your letter. I know this is late, and we've definitely talked since. At least I believe we have. Oh, I like, immediately I noticed this right here. I love that. I used to do that in school all the time. In fact, I think I just talked to you. I think. Aww, to Mama from Zoe. Aw, I love you too, Zoe. It says I love you. I don't want to put your full name on here. But yes, that is definitely you, just making sure. Go, open. It's cat. You colored me a cat, and I love it. And thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. That's very sweet, Zoe. I'm wondering what this letter says since we've spoken. Hi, Mama. September. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Jesus, like, oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to, like, go get dinner, sit down, and we're just gonna read and read and read, because I don't want to miss anybody's stuff. So if you're sending me anything, like, I don't want you, like, if you, like, need me to read it very soon or something, just, you know, on or off camera, please put on the letter, like, you know, immediate requested or something like that. You know what I mean? I'm sorry I'm so itchy. I'm, like, literally feeling, I don't know, the methadone today, like, it doesn't affect me anymore. It's just, like, I'm on 10 milligrams now, so I'm, like, it's almost like I don't know how to explain it. You know how when you're on a high dose, it's like you're addicted to it, you're, like, stable on it, but now it just feels foreign in my body, so I'm starting to get the itches, like, whenever people are on opiates, if you're on opiates or something like that, you always get itchy. That's how I feel right now. I love you so much. Aw, my name is Zoe, and I'm 19, turning 20 soon. Oh my goodness. My birthday is October 8th. I feel old. You are beautiful and amazing. Oh, thank you, Zoe. I guess that's when we did start talking. Probably around November. Or October. Every video you post makes me so happy. I'll tell you some stuff about me. I graduated high school last year. I have dark brown, almost black colored hair. I have super dark brown eyes. People tell me that my eye color looks black. Creepy. Aw. I'm very nervous to explain. I don't know if I should read this, though. I'm not going to. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll just fast forward here. I wish you could be my real mom. Oh, no you don't, but thank you. You seem like such a caring person. Thank you, Zoe. You can also look at, I'm not gonna, alright, you know, I already know what you're talking about. Blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't mean it like that. Like, I just don't want to say this out loud. I love you so, so much. I love you too, Zoe, and I'm happy that we started talking. Your videos make my day. I also suffer from depression. I used to self-harm and have a lot of scars. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure you're still beautiful no matter what. I'm reading that, or I'm telling you that. I love your cats and children. Oh, thank you. I'm watching your pop-up spa roleplay as I'm writing this. Haha. You're beautiful. I love your makeup too. It's lit fam. Get that! LOL, I'm shook. I'm also coloring you a picture, but I'll send it later when I'm done. Text me and follow me on Instagram, Zoe. No capitals. Anyway, I love you so much and hope you get this letter, Zoe. Thank you so much, Zoe. I'm happy we started talking, and I'm sorry it took me so long to read this letter. That kind of bums me out. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've gotten to know you a little bit better, and you always have the most beautiful comments on the videos and stuff like that I make, and I think I just talked to you last night on Snapchat, too. Yeah, I did. That's awesome. Okay, but thank you so much. This is from Josh R. from Rhode Island. Wow. Wow. No. But, alright, this is taped shut. So for, you know what I have? I have scissors right here. Hold on, let me hold this up. Okay, so I don't mess this up. I don't want this. I am itchy everywhere. It is not good. Like, this is so uncomfortable. I just wanted to see it in the light to make sure that I didn't ruin that or anything. Okay. Who's texting? I have no friends. Like, in real life. Like, I was talking to Victor about this the other day. Like, I'm sorry about the itching. My face is, like, breaking. Everything's just going crazy. But anyway, I talked to Vic about this the other day. Like, it's really sad that in my personal life, I talk to nobody. I talk to nobody, like, in my personal life. Now, that's just physical realm. Now, when it comes to, like, the internet, it's like I have a whole different life. But if you guys, you guys always send me stuff and you're like, I wish I could live like you and I wish I had your... You don't wish you had my life. It's very lonely and sad. And like, if I didn't have the internet, like if the internet shut down tomorrow, I'd have my kids and my kids are young and I can't talk to them. But, I wouldn't have anything. Like, you guys are all I have. And this is why I do what I do. I never started YouTube to make money. It was only up until the beginning of last year that I started making money and making this an income for myself. Maybe around November of 2015 or 2016, because that would have been okay. But anyway, whenever I found out I could make money, from doing what I love, of course I took that chance. But, overall, I started YouTube to basically make some friends and, see how I sounded to other people and, get validation, because it's hard for me to have friends in real life for some reason. Everybody always thinks I'm weird. So it's really nice that you guys see something and stuff about me, because I just, like I said, it's really lonely. And I don't know why that bothers me so much whenever I say things like that. Like, whenever you guys are always so sweet but yeah. Dear Miss Karuna Satori, I like it. I discovered your channel way back when you made your pain video. Oh my goodness, that's so crazy. That is so long ago. I didn't know anybody even liked that video, which many, including myself, erroneously believed should have been titled Rain. I have followed your channel ever since and have watched you as you dealt with your stalker, your methadone treatments, your car that was deliberately sabotaged by the dealer. Thank you. And every little thing. I do so love your channel as well as your basic channels. Your videos do so much to relax me, and I really do enjoy your role plays. Thank you, Josh. I do not know if you received my email, but if you are interested, I would love to send you some manga books as well as computer games. I do not know if you or either your husband would be interested in the games, but they don't work on Windows 10. As for the manga, some of it is kid-friendly. In fact, I think you did already send me some manga books. Remember on my last family mail, or the one before that, I opened some... I thought it was anime. Oh my god, forgive me. I'm so sorry. You are, of course, free to decline my offer. I figured I'd put it out there for your consideration. I love the way you talk so much. Anyway, I do hope to continue to make wonderful videos and you continue to make and take it. While the first part is meant to be read on air and then in your next fan mail video, this part is a sensitive topic. As such, it is up to you whether to read it aloud or not. I simply thought I would share my story with you. Aww. You can also read this part on air. I had a few videos on my channel, but took them down after receiving a few nasty comments. My god, we would all not have YouTube channels if we, didn't get nasty comments. You know what I mean? I took my channel down altogether and started a new one. I'm sure you've had to deal with your share of haters, as all larger YouTubers do. I'm just very sensitive and couldn't handle it. In that case, thanks for taking the time to read this. I really appreciate it. Signed, Josh. That was a beautifully typed letter, like the way that you spoke. I very, very much respect that. I respect your story. I read that little paragraph and, but I want to tell you something right now. I would not be on YouTube right now if I let the hate get to me as much as it does get to me. Like, I'm not going to sit here and ever say that, I can just move on. Like, I often find myself reading hate comments and wondering, what parts about them are actually true, because you question yourself and you're like, okay, do I really look like this, or do I really sound like this, or did I really do this to somebody? Like, in reality, like, I try to look at it from their perspective. But you have to realize that ultimately, you know what? I'm going to quote Onision. And as much as I don't like Onision, and you know what? I do like Onision. I like his person, but I don't like the things he's done in the past. But he said the other day in a video where he basically admitted that YouTube blacklisted him or something, which I don't believe. But anyway, like, stop. Everybody bites the hand that feeds them anymore. Like, people are just like commenting like, I hate what YouTube. It's like, get the hell out of here. Like, they pay you. You know what I mean? Like, I wake up and I film for maybe 2-3 hours in the morning, and then I have the whole day, and I get paid. And even with the whole AdSense things and taxes now and stuff like that, it's still an incredible opportunity. But people are on here complaining. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like, no way. But anyway, where even was I before I went off that rant? about hate comments and things like that. Like, I don't know. We just have to figure it out, and like, I really have no idea where I went with that. Like, I had somewhere I was going with it, other than, oh, what Onision said. And he said there's always subtle love in hate, in people's hatred and stuff like that. Don't quote, that's not that like full quote, but he's right. Like, when people comment their hate about you, there's still, it's like there is a certain care inside them, whether that care is a negative care or a positive care, but there's always this like little bit of love in every hate comment that's received. So you got to take it that way. Like, they're taking the time to let you know their opinion like it matters if it's negative, you know, because it's not benefiting you. I mean, it's actually benefited me a lot, benefit me, or whatever, however you pronounce it. A lot of the hate I get, you know, the hate on that guru gossip or whatever, you know, I can't stand that website. I can't stand, you know, there's always a few, there's like 3 people on there that have nothing but extremely severe, hateful comments, calling me, you know, ugly, a bitch, like, you know, making fun of my looks. They have nothing to say. And then there's the other people that comment on there, you know, that actually have something to say, like they're displeased with something. And I always try to take that, even if they don't like me, I always try to take the advice given. And, you know, I know what's right from wrong in that respect. So you just can't let it get to you. So, I don't know. I hope that sufficed a little bit. I don't know. Hold on, let's see. I still have no idea what is happening here. I'm getting a text message I asked about taxes. I'm going to read 2 more letters, and then we will save it for the next family mail. So I'll put that here. This one is from Elizabeth Dimitriescu. I love your name. Oh my god. You're from Europe, I'm assuming. Karatsini Piraeus. Wow, I suck at existence. Like, holy crap. Let me cover your... This is what the letter looks like, if you can see it. Whatever this place is. I love it. That is beautiful. So let's open it. I'm sorry I went off on that tangent about hate. I just feel like I can never get it, like, in anybody's head that in reality it doesn't matter. It's never going to affect you. Unless somebody is personally going out to sabotage your life, then maybe you should be concerned, but hate comments mean nothing. And a lot of people who send hate comments get even more angry when you don't respond, and, like, I don't know why. I guess I felt that way, excuse me. Like, whenever you know how I'm on probation or whatever for taking a picture of that girl's house, like, way back when, because her and I were fighting. Drama, stupid, like, minuscule stuff. If now that I look back on it, it's like I wasted so much time, like, wanting her to know that I hated her, or I had, you know, poor feelings about her. But then I think now, and I'm like, I forgive her for everything she's done. Like, I would gladly talk to her to this day. So I just have no hate for her. The only person I really truly dislike is my mother-in-law. She can just get fucked somewhere. But anyway, moving on. Elizabeth. Please forgive me if I'm not pronouncing your name right. Some sticky notes. You said I haven't fucking opened this letter. Snapchat, your Tumblr. I'm going to request both. Yes, I will add you immediately after this. Also, I put my perfume on the papers to let you know how I smell. Creepy, but I thought it was cool. It's not creepy. I do the same thing, like, back whenever I would, like, write letters to people. That's hilarious. I love it. So try to smell it. Ellie, as you can see. Oh, my battery. This, you know what? The battery popping up, maybe that's what's gonna, like, if, like, I'm putting my hand up right now. So, you guys, tell me if the audio just starts going from here on out. Hello, Karuna. Hello. My name is Ellie. I'm 15 years old from Greece. Okay, so you're from Greece. Wait, is Greece in Europe? I dropped out of high school. You guys, give me credit. So please excuse my grammatical errors in my handwriting. Your handwriting is beautiful. Every single person who's ever written me, except for like one person, I think they were really young, has written absolutely, like, amazing. I'm struggling with social anxiety and loneliness 2 years now, and believe it or not, you've helped me so much through your stories and OFC through the ASMR videos that always help me to fall asleep. I don't know what that means. Forgive my ignorance of OFC. I've heard it before, though. I've been watching your videos for like 6 or 7 months now. Aw. And I'm so grateful that my friend John recommended me your something channel. You're absolutely one of the best ASMR artists. Thank you so much, Ellie. You are so beautiful inside and out, funny. Do not say the opposite. You know me already. And so hearted. God, your kids are the luckiest. Thank you. Anyway, I just want to let you know that I truly love you from the bottom of my heart. I love you too. And you mean so much to me. And you've helped me a lot with my loneliness. I can feel your love and I admire you for being such a strong person and for being you. Please, do not think I'm overreacting. I really mean everything you read. I hope I'll get the chance to meet you someday. You'll never know. P.S. I'm sorry for my English again, LOL. I love you. Stay strong and real. Thank you so much, Ellie. Oh. I can't smell any perfume. I'm so sorry. But I do want to say something. You guys probably sometimes wonder, like, why I'm always like, I love you guys, I love you guys, I love you guys. I'm going to tell you something right now. Like, love is just, all it is an emotion. It's an energy. It's, you know, biological. It's natural. You know, there's been proven, you know, like studies and things like that, that we can feel love for people we don't even know and people we have never even met. Whether that be somebody we see on a magazine cover or somebody, you know, like anything. There's, in my opinion, just different kinds of loves. And the love that I have for you guys is my whole life. Like I said, if I just liked you guys a little bit, I wouldn't make ASMR videos for me. I make them for both of us. Like it gives me pleasure seeing you guys like feel like you're relaxing, unless you guys are just watching me to cringe. But that's okay too, because as long as I'm like doing something positive for the day, it really like fulfills that poor void in my heart that I just constantly have. But seriously, like I'm truly grateful for all of you. Like I love you guys. I don't care if it sounds crazy. Like all these fucking YouTubers are just like, I love you guys. You know, like they don't love you. Like they're saying that in just, you know, respect to think that they care about you, but then they don't interact. Like they don't try, they don't anything. And I've been there. Like there's been videos that I've done where I'm just like, I love you guys, I'll see you tomorrow, and I have no meaning to it because I just want to get done. But then there's videos like this where I'm sitting here and I'm trying to express my feelings so much that I truly care. I will never ever give up what I do because of the fact of letters like this and comments that you guys leave me. And I can't wait to do the next video because I have something special for my friend Lewis that he sent that like had my mother and I in tears. Like I'm just so fucking grateful, and I love you guys, and I don't care whether you believe it or not, because it's a feeling more anymore than it is, you know, like a like anything else. This letter is from another Brooke Howard from, oh my god, I'm not even gonna, IN, Indianapolis. Please. My geography is so poor. And you have a little Lisa Frank sticker. And I've had this letter for a very long time. In fact, unfortunately, I've passed it up a few times in other family mail videos, and that's why I wanted to separate letters and packages this time, because the little letters will get like pushed to the back or something, you know what I mean? Like nothing personal, it's just like, you know, you grab whatever you can first, and this is small in a package. So, hold on, read this part. Okay, let me put this here. Look at it. Yeah. I love it. Thank you. Hello there, beautiful. Hi, Brooke. My name is Brooke, and I've been watching you on YouTube for about a year now. I absolutely love you. You bring me joy and great ASMR. I am a Patreon and try to watch these videos, or those videos too. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I'm gonna remove this sticker. It says do not read on camera. I love how genuine and open you are about your life, and it really is nice to see that in this world. I want to be your best friend forever. We already are. I think I'll send you a card every month or more, haha. Aw, you don't have to, because look where it's gotten me. I love writing letters and having pen pals or just friends to chat with. You are awesome and unique, and don't ever let anyone tell you differently. Love, Brooke. Thank you. That was a really nice thing to like, I'm like getting all red. Like, this is the stuff that I really have no idea. Like, I don't know. I'm very grateful. Like, you guys really, really, really make my life, and I am just itching everywhere. I think I'm gonna go, like, to the doctor or something. Like, something is wrong. I am not on a dose of methadone high enough at all to be making me itch like this. Like, my clothes have just been washed. I use dryer sheets. Like, this is horrible, guys. You guys, like, watch me, like, pull off my flesh or something. But anyway, yeah. Thank you for making life not less weird for me. I feel like I don't fit in anywhere. Like, I started CrossFit like about a month and a half now ago, and it's hard for me to even go to classes anymore because, like, The girls, I mean, I'm not trying to pity or anything, but the girls don't talk to me. Like, one of the girls do, and she's really sweet. But they all, like, from the moment I started there, like, they all kind of congregate together. Like, it's weird. I don't know how to explain it other than I'm just really grateful for you guys. And I always feel like I never fit in. I never fit in anywhere in any situation. But here, talking to you guys and you seeing me and you explaining the same fucking situation, I'm like, why do I not have friends in real life? Like, my town is so close-minded. I have a bad past here. But with you guys know my past. You guys know everything. Like, everything about me being a drug addict, me scamming people back when, me doing all kinds of crazy shit. And you forgave me for that. And you see through it. And you like me for who I am and not for what I've done. And I'm grateful for that. I am so fucking grateful for that. And I owe you guys my life. And you have my person. And that is why I'm not ashamed to say that I love you guys. So I love you guys. And I'll see you in tomorrow whenever I talk about my methadone update. And then we'll do another family mail. Bye.